A very good morning, my dear children. I welcome you all in the online English class. In previous videos, I had already explained what are nouns, kinds of noun, countable and uncountable nouns, noun gender, and possessive nouns. So today I am going to start the exercise part of the lesson number 3, nouns. So see the first question. Underline the proper nouns in the passage below. So at first we read the passage and find out the proper nouns. So I had already said special names given to people, places, festival, books, days, months, etc. are called proper nouns. And a proper noun always begins with a capital letter. So at first we read the passage and after that we find out the proper nouns. Nitish goes to St. George School. It is at Gem Street in Hyderabad. Mr. Das is the principal of the school. Nitish is in 5th class. His class teacher is Miss Anne. Nitish has many friends. Akash is his best friend. Today is August 15th. Nitish is at school. He will take part in the Independence Day celebrations. After that, he will go to Ocean Park and Alice World with his parents. It's going to be a great day for Nitish. So now we find out the proper nouns through this passage. In first line, Nitish, St. George School, James Street, Hyderabad. Mr. Das. And see in next line, Nitish, Miss Anne. In third line, Nitish, Akash, August 15th. Again Nitish. See in the next line, in fourth line, Independence Day. See the last fifth line, Ocean Park, Alice World, and in the next last line, Nitish. So we already find out the proper nouns. Now see the next question. Fill in the blanks with suitable common nouns. So I had already said names given in general to people, places, animals or things of the same class or kind are called common nouns. So we just fill it with common nouns. Dash and dash belong to the cat family. So what is the answer? Lions and tigers belong to the cat family. We look up meanings of words in a dictionary. 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 So we look up meanings of words in a dictionary. The dash in the garden are lovely. The flowers. flowers. So like this, you rest of our part finish it by yourself. See the next question. Write 4 common nouns that are related to each of the following. Okay. So we just do clothes, relates with clothes, pants, shirt, frock, jeans. So these things are relates with clothes. Relates with family, mother, father, brother, sister. So like this you finish the rest of our part. Now we just go to the next question. Fill in the blanks with suitable collective nouns. So here we choose, or we can say, with suitable collective nouns we just fill it this place. I already told you, a word that stands for a collection of people or things spoken of as a whole is called a collective noun. So we just see the first one. A dash of dancers. What is the answer? Troupe, a troupe of dancers. T-R-O-U-P-E, troupe. A dash of cotton. Bale, B-A-L-E. See the third one. An dash of soldiers. Army, A-R-M-Y. So like this you just the rest of our part try it by yourself. Now see the next question. Underline the material nouns. Underline the material nouns in the following sentences. So what is the meaning of material nouns? The names given to materials from which things are made are called material nouns. So we just find out the material nouns from these sentences. See the first one. Ornaments are made of gold and silver. So here material nouns are gold, silver. See the second one. The Taj Mahal is made of marble. Which is the material noun? Marble. Marble is the material noun. See, tools are made of iron. Here iron is the material noun. So like this you also leftover part, do the leftover part in and try it by yourself. See the next question. Select the abstract nouns from those given in the box. So abstract nouns are names of things that we can only think or feel, but we cannot see or touch. So you can see in this blue box already mentioned the options. So we just choose it from this blue box and fill it the blank place. So see the first one. Many people in India live in, which one is the correct one? Poverty. 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 See the second one. The state of being happy is called happiness. 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 See the third one. A baby's face shows innocence. 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 So like this you just finish the leftover part and try it by yourself. Now come to the next question. Match the words to make compound nouns. So here we just do the correct numbering and match the words. So first one is already done. We just do the leftover part. Now we just see arm chair. So in front of chair we write 2. Black board. In front of board we write 3. Lipstick. In front of stick we can write down 4. Time table. In front of table we just write down 5. Door bell. In front of bell we just write down 6. Ear ring. So in front of ring you write down 7. Foot path. In front of path we just write down 8. Flower pot. In front of pot we just write down 9. Film star. In front of star we just write down 10. Just so like this you finish this work. Now come to the next one. Read the passage about Shekhar's visit to his native place. Underline all the proper nouns, common nouns, collective nouns and abstract nouns. So first you all read this passage, and children you must read this passage thoroughly and try it by yourself at home. So my dear students, I am going to stop here this exercise part of the lesson number 3, nouns. In next class, I will continue the leftover part of exercise part. Thank you and have a nice day.